Hi everyone, this is Johnny here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, it's a little bit special. It's actually sponsored by this company over here called SONICGEAR, right? So it's actually a local company and, well, I mean, it's a local Singapore company, and for those of you who haven't heard of this company before, it's perfectly fine. It's a brand under a bigger umbrella which is called Leapfrog Global, whereby they actually own 5 tech brands. SONICGEAR is one of them. They have, I think one of them is called Armageddon, which I'm using right now. They are monitors, they're gaming monitors. They also have called Alcatraz, right, whereby I'm actually using their gaming mouse. Another brand called AudioBox, and another one is called Elysium. Alright, so there are 5 brands under them. SONICGEAR is actually one of them. So today, Leapfrog Global actually sent me this Bluetooth wireless speaker. It's called the STUDIOBOX. You can see here, it's called the STUDIOBOX 2-HD. So it's called the High Fidelity Home Bluetooth Speaker. Now, the STUDIOBOX 2-HD from SONICGEAR, you can actually get it for around 299 Singapore dollars from the official website. If you want, I'll include the link down in the description below, or you can check out the link here, over here. They sent me to actually test it out and review. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into the unboxing. Alright, so as you can see here, I'm getting ready to actually unbox, so let me put it down because it's really big. Up. Open it. Wow. Okay, so you'll be greeted with this. Okay, let me pull it out. Okay, it's a really big item. Let's remove this. This is the main speaker. There are actually a few other items within the box itself. Let's take a look at them first. Let me move this aside. Right, so the first thing which dropped out is actually this. Alright, so this is actually the power adapter. It's the power DC-AC. So you can see here, 3-pin. Okay, because in Singapore we use 3-pin, and then this goes in to the speaker itself. Right, I think it's there's a lot of coil around here, so this should be a pretty long wire. Let's look at what other things are in the box. Right, so here you can see they are sold in a lot of countries, not just in Singapore. Right, they're sold in Cambodia, Italy, Jakarta, Australia, Taiwan, Taipei, Pakistan, a lot of countries. Right, this is actually a user manual so that you know exactly how to use it. Right, so it starts off with English. So this is what will be inside. Besides the speaker, you have the user manual, which we're looking at it right now. You have the 3.5mm RCA audio cable, which is 1.5 meter. Right, there is also a fiber optic input cable, which is about 1.8 meter or 6 feet. And then you have the power adapter, which I'll show you just now. This basically is just how to set up, right, all the different buttons. We'll do it later, how to set it up, troubleshooting. Let's look at what are inside. So this is the optic cable, well coiled up. And then this is the RCA audio cable. Those of you who knows it, alright, red and white, and then this goes into the speaker. So now let's take a look at the speaker itself, the monster in the house. So my very first impression of this speaker is that firstly, it's very heavy. There's a lot of weight to it. In fact, just now earlier on, I had some difficulty taking it out from the box because it's pretty well built, as you can hear. It's wood, solid wood on the side. Wow, wood, back as well, the base, right, and then there's rubber feet at the bottom, pretty huge, and it's pretty raised as well. You can see from here. raised about half an inch, a couple of maybe 1 or 2 cm, maybe 2 cm, 2 centimeter from the ground. Alright, so these are the cables at the back. Here's the power in, this is the audio optic cable, and then this is for you to do the line in, alright, left and right channel. So you can actually connect 2 different sources to this speaker. And then at the top, you'll be able to see a lot more things. You can actually adjust the treble, you can adjust the bass, you can adjust the volume, and then this is the on-off switch. Oh, nice. Here, listen to the audio. Let me get the microphone closer. Hear that? I love it. And it's metal actually. Wow, I love it. At the front, you will see actually the SONICGEAR logo, reference series. Okay, and then this is a mesh covering the entire front. So this is a very well built. So I doubt there's any battery inside. Okay, so this needs to have direct power. Right, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get it powered up and then we're going to test it out. See you guys later. Alright guys, so you can see here, I already get it connected. We will plug it in at the back here. Okay, you see the DC in. Alright, let me flip it around. So you can see it here. DC in, plug it in. And immediately, you will see the LED on the top lit up. So let's see, to white. So the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna test the Bluetooth functionality. So as you can see here, I have my phone with me, my iPhone 12 mini. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go into the Bluetooth manual. In order to actually activate the Bluetooth, what I need to do is, so press 1 time, you see that the blue light, the white light becomes blue light flashing, and then you will see SG STUDIOBOX 2 HD pop up. Click on that. And then there you go. You hear the first sound. Ding ding. It means it's connected by a Bluetooth. So let's tap on the eye and see if there's any additional manual within. Okay, so you can see from here, there's nothing much. You can actually rename it. You can also choose the device type. You can choose it as speaker. And then you can disconnect or forget this device. What you can do now is that we're going to test the audio. Audio library, and let's play this. This is called Feel It. This is lowest volume. This is at max volume. Let's up the bass. This is at +2. This is at +4. +6, right, max. Okay, let's turn it back to 0. Let's look at the treble. +4, +6. So do take note is that currently I've already upped the speaker volume to the maximum, but the volume on my phone is only at 30%. Right? So let's up it to 50%, shall we? This is at 50%. this is back to 50% volume, treble set to 0, bass set to 0. So the next one we're going to do is we're going to use audio input using the cable. To connect it via optical, you just need to take this cable and connect it to here. If you have an optical input, it's called, alright, some is called aux in. Alright, so you will see this icon here. Just put it in, and there you go. You will hear a click sound. The other end of the optical cable, you put it in here, optical. There's a red light coming out. So what you need to do, just match it in. There you go. You hear a tack sound. Alright, so one important thing to take note is that you need to make sure that the sound input is changed to optical wires. Alright, so in order to connect the speaker to your TV or to your AV receiver via the optical cable, you need to make sure that the LED light is actually white color as indicated here. So in order to do the switch, you just need to press down on the volume button one time, and then you'll cycle through. There you go, white color, optical mode. Alright, now that we have the STUDIOBOX 2 speaker connected to the TV via the optical cable, let's listen to the audio quality. Right, so now it's down at 50% volume. The bass is at +6. Let's put it back to neutral. And we test the treble. Volume. And this is at 50% volume. Alright, so this has been the testing of the sound quality of the STUDIOBOX 2 HD using optical wire. Alright guys, unfortunately I'm not able to test the RCA cable as my TV actually doesn't have the output to use the RCA cable. So I'm actually only able to test the optical cable and via Bluetooth. So guys, this has been my unboxing and the initial setup of the SONICGEAR STUDIOBOX 2 HD High Fidelity Home Bluetooth Speaker. And of course, if you wish to see the full review of this item, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the thumbs up button. Till then, my name is Johnny. Bye bye.